Yeah, so we had some rain in the garden. The pepper and them flooded over there. The corn and them flooded over here. And I'm free to check the flower bed. Let me check the flower bed. Alright, well that's the update. Rainy day in the garden. Rainy few days. Rainy few days. I'll check back.
You are watching Mamu TV.
Had to harvest the pumpkin. Still a nice sized pumpkin. Couldn't leave it on this wet ground, it would have started rotting. Alright. Testing 1 2 1 2. Let's see in man. Hold on. I'm gonna get my boots on here. Whew. Well, good morning, folks. How everybody doing? All good? All right? Welcome back to another blessed day in Jar Garden. The rain's finally stopped. The water has subsided somewhat. The place is still wet, but we're going to take a walk around and see how the things look and see how we plants on them here with all our bad weather. This might be a little heartbreaking, but we gotta do it. So there we go. All good? All right? Niceness. There we go. Alright. Ooh, that breeze, that breeze. But again, a lot of wind noises, the breezes on me. I'll try to block the microphone if not bad. I hope it works. Yeah. We starting this corner here, but the hot pepper on them. The hot pepper on them, they get some flood. Over here, let me see how they're doing. The hot pepper's looking okay. I think I lost a couple. Yeah, I think I lost a couple, but they seem to be doing alright. The corn, this corn on them here ready to pick, you know, some of them ready to pick. Let me check. Some of these corn here was looking ready to pick. Let me see what this rain do. That is this one. Yeah, looking still young still. Yeah, could probably the young still they might boil good. They're full. Might get 1 or 2 full one in between. Let's see. Alright, well more or less the corn on them looking okay so far. These tassels on them dry here. Let's see. Hold on. Hold on. Let me see here. Oh yeah, no, this one's still too young. Watch. As soon as I crack the top here, look at these tassels. They're still real young. All this here to dry up. Dry up and kinda release easy now, pull out easy kinda thing. So probably have about a week again. Alright, that's it for the corn. Moving on to the okra. These okra and them put on some size, you know. Yeah. We pick some okra from it. We pick real okra. I eat real okra. Fortunately, I like okra, so I've been eating. Pumpkin vine look like a dry up though. Now these been bearing. I could probably do it without cleaning and in between. But you know, that's how it is go. The cassava on them growing nice. Putting on some size. But you know the rain will help some of the plants, eh? But too much of anything is a bad thing, you know. Moderation and everything. Yeah, pumpkin vine here like he trying out. Yeah, pumpkin vine. Bacon and them doing good. They ain't started beer yet. Bacon and them doing good, but they ain't started beer yet. They ain't started flowers yet. I feel I might have to get some beer and salts. Cassava and them doing okay. Just now we got cassava to dig. A fresh piece of pumpkin vine growing here. These okra and they're nice as well. The okra and them been pretty effortless. I didn't take much effort. Just plant it and mine it, you know what I mean? They ain't too miserable like the tomatoes, so you had to be stringing it up and thing. Sorrel here coming good. I mean, and for the most part, the pumpkin as well. The issue we have with the pumpkin is because it's a vine on the ground, we can't get to clean the ground when it get overgrown. This pumpkin vine in the back here looking nice. I'm not seeing any pumpkin on it though. Had one in the back here. It had a small pumpkin in the back here where it was. This place has changed up so much within the course of our 2 days, eh? Everything has looked different. Constantly growing now. How you see it looking today is not how we're gonna look tomorrow. Same with people. Man wisdom. Pawpaw and them growing good. Look, check out the pawpaws. That's not before we check the pawpaws. Check this pimento, yo. This pimento taking load. What's that pimento under there? Pimento taking good load. And good size too, you know. Good as one. A nice size, a good size. That's what she said. Oh, this pimento here starting to bear as well. Not as profusely as the other one, but have one. It have some in between. You check. The pawpaws. Oh, we come in the shade right now. We could come in the shade of the pawpaw trees, yo. Pawpaw. I've been eating some young pawpaw, chow, eh? I'm not a big fan of the ripe one. I like it young. In front here we have the corn and them coming up. Two other batch of corn there. Mango tree doing well. Yeah, these corn seed and them. It's about waist high right now. This set here, as I say, was about a week behind. But here get some flooding. Here get some serious flood. If you watch, you actually see where the water run, come through and break through the bed and them. Wash away a couple it had down here and thing. But for the most part, they seem okay. For the most part, they seem okay. Some of these plants pretty resilient, huh? Alright, moving on. There we go. Where we going? Where we going? Here we go on that side. Let me go on that side. Let me check the tomatoes and that. There's some more tomatoes and hot pepper over in the corner here. Let me check them. Alright, tomatoes doing okay. I seen one there like he's succumbed to a little too much water. Hot pepper is looking alright. Let me take a walk. The wood pepper and I'm doing okay. The wood pepper now. Bearing man, watch it. The wood pepper bearing very nice. Tomatoes, these tomatoes and I'm starting to bear here as well. Pick up all small tomatoes there. This one look like he in a low spot, so he would have get more water. Grow it, what am I tell you? The jalapenos, look, my jalapenos coming up. I have a couple jalapenos. There's wood pepper as well bearing. Here, they're nice. Potato! Potato! You're sprouting, but you're so slow. Pull out some of these grass. These grass are bothering you, I don't think. Go with ya. The sweet potatoes, shall we say? Sweet potato doing okay. I pull off a couple of the sweet potato vine and I chuck them. Look one over here, watch. The slips. I pull them off and I set them. They're doing okay, man. The sweet potatoes. Look at the next one here. The next one there. Alright, apparently we could propagate sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes, not too bad. Alright, moving on. Good news so far. All good news so far. Bori. Tomatoes. Bori here. Bori, I'm gonna give her guidance just now. Bori, wala guidance. I could put this video thing on pause for a minute. Let me deal with this as I hear. But you're going nice. I love it. I love to see it come. A little guidance. I'm gonna show you how to do this thing, and you're gonna be okay. Just a little tie up. All you have to do. Once you get the hang of this, there you go. You see? Look at you. You're getting it already. You're getting it already done. You're good to go there. You're good to go. Trust me. Let's check the. We have some more booty. This one here. Yeah, man. Booty tie up there. This one ready to tie up. How to trim this. How to cut that. Next booty here. Yeah, a little behind here. Quite ready to reach the fence yet. Two more booty here. Them still a little behind as well. Kareli seeds did not come. Cucumber suffering and struggling. I think I do have a good hand with cucumber, you know. I gotta try hook this cucumber now. Yeah. But this year does suffer a little bit because of where it is at. I get to care it like the main cucumber and I walk down sun, we can make a round and go back up and finish where we start. I wonder if any let me see if this cassava and the ground here muddy. Let me see if any of these cassava and them sprouts. Pimento and them here doing okay. Pimento's doing okay. Cassava. Cassava. Where is I plant so much? Must see one. Let me check will it must see here, this one doing okay. This one spring out little leaf and thing. So that is about the amount of growth you're looking for on the others. Look one. Alright, we find one. It was in a row. Yeah, look at next one there. Next one there. Yeah man, because I want them springing up. Yes I blessings upon I. Because I for them springing up. Watch thing. Nice. Alright, because I want them springing up nicely. The lettuce, however, the lettuce on the back track. Nah, this going through. This is a failure. This one is a failure. Back track. This I feed the bird on them, huh? I feed the bird. You could call this bed sacrificial. You see, celery and them doing okay. The lettuce and them bolting. Moving on. Shadow Benny is okay. Yam. This yam spreading. Look at this yam vine. Spreading, alright. So we go get yam. These lettuce and them here doing a little better. Bed could do it a little cleaning. And lettuce doing a little better than the other set. But I got a little less licks to it from the bird and thing. I want one cassava, pineapple. There's a pineapple plant here. Oh, these cucumber and them. Oh, these pepper and them too. These pepper and them look like they got some licks of that weather. All here was underwater. Yeah, these cucumber and them. Oh, even the tomatoes get some. This one at least. These seem okay. Yeah, I think these cucumber and them pretty much going through there. Pretty much going through. Pimento here, very nice too. These tomatoes on them very nice. The bougainvilleas on them that we set catching, some of them. This is the watermelon seeds. I think we had to plant these today, you know. Yeah, we can plant all them watermelon and where the cucumber on them here. Yeah, I think today they're going to be mission. We're going to plant these melon seeds, plant these cucumber seeds, and whatever else little we could do as we go along. Tomatoes on them. I picked out tomatoes yesterday for looking a little scant, but they're being good. They're being real nice. I get real tomatoes out of these. Well, mom and them get real tomatoes out of them. One more section there. Yeah. Ooh. I gotta say apologies for the breeze, eh? And the sieve, as you could tell, the sieve was going good, but they get harvested weekend to grind seasoning. The sugar cane over there. One of these days we had a cut piece of sugar cane. okra and them. These okra. What's the difference in these okra and them here to them over there? And them over there plant long after these. But we still get plenty from these, eh? Even though the plants are looking all that, we still get plenty. Over here we have the hanging gardens of Harima, I guess. A couple periwinkle. The bachelor button. Couple jump up and kiss me. And then a bed here, a flower bed. This periwinkle may not make it. Especially bush choking him. Come here, you bitch. Leave my flowers alone. The lettuce on them doing okay, you know. If you look at the lettuce on them that I had planted, the lettuce on them doing okay. This periwinkle looking alright. All things considered. This one may not survive. This little purple flowers thing that I didn't know his name, he may not survive. But the lettuce doing okay, I got to see that. The lettuce on them, the small lettuce on them we planted last time when the rain started coming down. You know, I was supposed to put down cardboard or something before I made these beds and I totally forgot. So now I'm gonna have bush to deal with. The tobacco looking like this. I don't know if it's good or bad. Recently transplanted, they go catch. The lettuce on them here doing okay as well. I plant real lettuce way. Your boy plant real lettuce. Alright. Oh, that's not. And the humidity, as the rainfall, the humidity crazy right now. Whew. Right, back in the shade. As for the plants by the front door, we have a beauty queen, shadow benny and them. We have a periwinkle, some seeds that are set there, a next jump up and kiss me, and one of the bougainvillea. One of the bougainvillea that are trying to kind of domesticate. Alright, well, that has been the plant tour for today. I hope you enjoy it. I'm going to start to do some work. I'm going to start to put on them melon and cucumber and thing and start to see what else I could do. Maybe cut that plant over, so do some cleaning up. Yeah. I'll check back in. Let me go. I'll enjoy garden. Don't be tough. All is well. I don't know what to do with these cucumbers. This set here, I feel getting too much sun. Too much direct sun. Up there in the shade, I have body already. So I'm watching this spot down here in the shade. Right along the fence here, kind of swampy. Lot of water retention. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put them down here. But first, I had to clean this area. I had to clear this area. I'm gonna get my blade. So we start with that. Watch them. Watch them. Gonna mark in my thing. And then them will swoop down and yam on my lettuce. But how about this squant? There! Get away! I believe what I'm going to start with is trying to reclaim some of these bags and some of the dirt. As I said, these cucumbers pretty much done for. I don't think there's gonna be much coming back for them at this point. Yeah, and I wanna be using these same bags. I will put the new cucumbers on them in these same bags and put them along the fence and let them grow up on the fence, and we could try it that way and see. Because apparently these cucumber vines had to be kind of big, bigger than how I had them here before you let them start to produce. So while they're growing, you have to be pulling off all the flowers, all the thing constantly. So we could try it back a different way and see. I wouldn't call this way a failure, but I'll try here because I still get cucumbers out of it. So I ain't considering a night a failure, if you know what I mean. Let me get to work. The roots on them was good, man. Just not much. But the roots penetrated all the way down. Cucumber roots. I'm sure this is somewhat medicinal for some. You put it in the sun to dry a little bit. This little shovel been worth its weight in gold for this type of thing. I like it. Has made it a lot easier. And this here is ashes from wood. And if we collect it from burning wood, apparently it's good for plants, so I'll try it with some of these things. Take the big one. Come here, big boy. Bloop. Look at them roots. We separate it. Yeah, we separate it. Alright, I go put this one by the fence, find a nice spot for him, and then do that a couple more times. Alright, you're going to stay here, and you're going to grow big and strong and happy and healthy. I'll be back in a little while with some friends for you, and maybe a little some water and some nutrients a little later. Just give me a little while, you just hold on here for now, alright? I'll be back. Same goes for earlier. I'll be back. Okay, so we have two cucumber in pots there. An interesting development. As I empty in the pot, I realize the roots kind of reach the maximum size of the pots. And if it do that for this size of plant here, then it probably wouldn't get much bigger. I don't know. So I put two in pots. I want to put a couple in the ground, then close to the same area. So I'm going to get the whole to clear up and clean up there. And we're going to be putting a couple of them in the ground and see how we do. Experiment. Plant science with Mamu earlier. Yeah, this area here is where I intended to put them. This is where I'm going to be intending to put them. You see, I don't put my noise maker to keep trying to deter the birds on them. Although that probably wouldn't be too good for a video. Let me move it. Yeah, noise makers are found out a piece of plastic wedged in it. Nothing fancy, just make noise. That's the purpose. Keep the birds away. I had it by the cucumbers and them up there. You looking like a peas, yo? Okay, no, it's not peas. Thought somebody planted peas. Yeah, so I'm just gonna be cleaning out this area here and planting them cucumbers in this area right here. This little muddy, swampy kind of area. As I say, it's good for the mind and spirit. Not so good for the back. This will be your mind. It's especially if you're doing it like this. I would not recommend doing it like this. But you know me, I don't know I don't ever take the easy way. Like, you seeing me? No. Oh my word. As I say, somehow I don't ever choose the easy part, yeah? Whoosh. By the rivers of Babylon, where we sat down, there we were. When we remembered Zion, and the wicked carry us away captivity, required of us a song. But how can we sing the Lord's song in a strange land? Alright, here what I'm feeling, here what I'm feeling. As I had this little area here clear, I have some pieces of cardboard, some cardboard boxes. I'm gonna put it down, put some stuff on it to hold it down and plant the cucumbers within that to kind of suppress the weeds. To help suppress the weeds, we go try it like that and we go see. These two here, watch them, watch them. Ain't been but 10 minutes. They probably need some water though. Alright, back to work. And the rain is coming. And the rain is coming, alright. Dramatic is what it is. Alright, all they need to calm down. Or they're just overly dramatic at this point. Are they ridiculous or no? Are they ridiculous? Trust me. You get the idea. How they go and get some more pieces of stump and thing? But you get the idea. And then go grow up on the fence. So I'm gonna put the rest of them here. And I'm sure how much it have, you know. We're gonna see. Found a problem with that one. I need to cut the hole a little bigger. This size good. Alright, well that is the cucumbers. I still have a couple more there, but they're all small. I feel like I'll leave them, put them in some other pots and leave them a little bit again before I try to transplant them. I'm gonna take 5, my back kilometer, and take some medicine, and then we go deal with the melon and them, all they say. We go start to put on the melon and them. I'll check back in a few. I'm looking for a spot for the watermelon. I'm guessing from the name that watermelon like a lot of water. So I don't want to put them anywhere too hot. I'm thinking about right up in the corner there. Right up in the corner there, I'll put 1. Probably a 4. Yeah. Alright, let me get to that. Oh, my back though. This day dragging on and it's taking its toll. As most of them do. Right here look like this spot. Right. Go and have a good life. Grow with jar. Provide me plenty watermelons. In a stroke of genius or insanity, I've decided to put one right here by the drain pipe from the kitchen sink. So he will be watered by that. As I say, this is either brilliance or insanity, and there's a fine line between them. I've been wanting to utilize this drain pipe for a while now. Well, for the little while that I have it there. Moving on. Putting this one in this little depression right here. One more mission, and then we go take our rest for today. Look at this for when I'm feeling discouraged. Fruits. Once it's supposed to happen, it will happen. You can't stop it. With that, I think we come to the end of this one. Hopefully enjoy the thing, and I hope you'll enjoy my next time. Until then, I'll keep good, and I'll stay blessed. Ugly man out for the hour. Oh yes. Later folks.